Hari Om Tat Sat. This is a short practice with some yoga postures and some breathing practice at the end to help you wind down at the end of a busy day, to help release any tensions that you may be feeling in the body and prepare yourself for the evening and for a good night's sleep. Ramon will be your demonstrator today. So come into a comfortable sitting position. You could be cross-legged like Ramon is here. Place your hands resting on your knees or in your lap. Ramon is sitting on a cushion, so if you need to do so also, then you can place a cushion underneath the buttocks just to help to lift the pelvis, keeping the spine straight. The shoulders are relaxed, down and away from the ears. Gently closing your eyes. And bringing the awareness into the body, into the physical body. Take a moment now just to scan through from in the top of the head, down through the body, through the shoulders where we hold lots of tension, down the spine, through the front of the body, into the pelvic area, the hip joints, down the legs and into the feet, to the toes. Feeling into the whole of the body. Feel the connection your body has with the floor, the position of your legs and your feet. Noticing the balance through your pelvic area. Your spine is tall and straight. The shoulders are relaxed, down and away from the ears. The head and neck is positioned centrally on the shoulders. A softening through your face, relaxing your jaw, feeling your whole body in this sitting position. Feeling where you may be feeling some tightness or tension. Using the breath now to help to release. So breathing in through your nose. Breathing in freshness, new energy. Using the exhalation to release, to let go of anything that no longer serves you. Anything that's happened throughout your day, using your exhalation to let go. Breathing in fresh energy, new life. Exhale, releasing, letting go. Breathing in through the nose. Again, exhale, back through the nose, out through the nostrils, letting go. So as we move now into some gentle asana, next time you need to exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest. As you inhale, raise the chin up towards the ceiling. On the exhalation, the chin comes back down towards the chest. So as Ramon is doing here, keep the movement gentle. You're moving with the breath. Notice if you are feeling any tightness or tension around the neck area. Mindful movements. And do this another 2 times. And when you've completed your last round, come back to the center position. And then bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. So as you exhale, the left ear comes to the left shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, and then exhale over to the opposite side. Movement and breath working together. The whole body is relaxed. And if you feel at any moment in this movement that you'd like to hold the position to one side, then you're very welcome to do so. If you're feeling a little bit tightness down one side, hold the position and then breathe naturally. One more round. And then come back to a center position. We'll move into a full neck rotation. So bring your chin towards the chest. Take the chin over towards the right side, coming round in a circle. Feeling into the movement. Practice within your own range of movement. So if you are feeling some tension or tightness in this area, you might find that your range of movement is a little bit inhibited. So do up to 3 rounds in both directions. Coming back to center, just take a moment to notice how that feels after those first couple of practices. And then bring your fingertips towards your shoulders. And bring the elbows towards each other at the front of the body. As you exhale, we're going to go in a clockwise direction, so bring the arms down. And then exhale as you come round, inhale and exhale back round in a circle. Lovely shoulder rotations, again helping to release any tightness and tension in this shoulder area. We hold lots of tension in our upper bodies. So try and have one breath is one circle. So it's quite common to want to speed up the process, but we want to be really mindful with the movement. We're bringing our awareness into our body so that the mind is still. And then changing the direction. It's quite easy for our minds to start to dissipate and think about events that may have happened in the day or what's coming up tomorrow. But when we bring our focus into movement in our body with the breath, our minds are occupied in this. when you feel like you are balanced in both directions, come back to a center position. Release the arms. Take a moment just to notice how it feels. And then we'll move into a little side stretch. So place the left hand down by the side of the body on the floor. Then raise the right arm up towards the ceiling, stretching up. Relax the shoulders. And then on the exhalation, stretching over towards the left side. So you want to be feeling this stretch down through the right side of the body, but try to keep the buttocks firmly on the floor. Inhale, come back to center. Place the right hand down by the side of the body. Stretch the left arm up, stretching up. Relax the shoulders. And then exhale over towards the left side. And repeat this one more time. And you may like to bring the hand a little bit further away from the body so that you experience a deeper stretch. Consciously feeling the buttocks against the floor. And then inhale, come back to center. From this position, come onto your hands and on your knees. So make sure that your knees are underneath the hips, the hands underneath the shoulders. The spine is straight from the top of the crown of the head down through to the bottom of the spine. As you inhale, raising the chin and the tailbone at the same time. And then on the exhalation, the chin tucks under, the tailbone tucks under. Movement through the spine. Inhale, raising the chin, the tailbone. Exhale, chin tucks under, tailbone tucks under. Continuing with this movement. And you can move in this position from starting to feel into the movement that the body needs. And you may find that you may want to move your hips from side to side, moving front to back, being a little bit more playful with your cat, holding the position, one of the positions, so you're getting a deeper stretch. Just nice to honor what your body needs. And just spend a couple of minutes doing this, moving around or continuing with cat-cow. If you find that this is strong on your wrist, you can make fists with your hands. And that helps to protect the wrists. So from this position now, just dropping back into child's pose. So bring the buttocks towards the heels. Arms can be out in front. You can either have the knees together or the knees can be separated. Or you can bring, like Romani's doing, bringing the arms down by the side of the body. If your forehead doesn't touch the floor, then you can make fists with your hands. So if Ramon could demonstrate that now, you place one hand on top of each other, or you can place one fist on top of the other. Using the exhalation to let go. Breathing in fresh energy, new life. The exhalation, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. With each exhalation, just letting go that little bit more. The next time that you need to inhale, coming up from this position. And what you can do now is take a moment to turn around, come and lie on your back. Bring the knees into the chest. Hug the knees in towards the chest, releasing through your lower back. And then either, if you have the space, you can bring the arms out level with your shoulders. If you don't have that space, then you can bend the elbows or place the hands behind the back of the neck. The feet are on the floor. Feet can be either together, or you can separate the feet to hip width. On the exhalation, bring your knees over towards the right side and take your gaze over to the left. Inhale, come back to center, and then exhale to the opposite side. Continuing with this spinal twist, this movement through the spine. Continuous movement, moving with the breath. Making the next round your last round. Coming back to center. Give your knees a hug in towards your chest. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Wrap the arms around the knees. Give them a hug. And then we're going to go into Shavasana. So lower the legs down towards the floor. Arms down by the side of the body. You're going to be in this position for a few minutes. We'll move into a gentle breathing practice. So have the feet about hip width apart. Allow the feet to fall naturally to the sides. If you need a blanket or something to cover your body, then now's a good time to do so. The arms are down by the side of the body but not touching. Palms facing upwards. Head and neck is in line with your spine. Feeling into your whole body. Feeling the connection your body has with the floor. Feel the touch of the feet against the floor. Backs of the legs, the buttocks, shoulders, back of the head. Feel the clothing against your skin and the air on exposed parts of your body. Again, with each exhalation, just letting go that little bit more. Knowing that the earth below is supporting you, giving you permission to relax. All the tensions of the day, allow them to just disappear for this moment, this time. Bring the focus to your breath, the natural breath moving in and out of the body. And have the awareness of the breath in the area of the abdomen. So if you'd like to do so, you can place one hand on the abdomen and one hand on the chest. So the hand that is on your chest, this one will remain stable the whole time. But the hand that's on your abdomen, as you breathe in, the abdomen rises, the movement of the hand comes up, and as you exhale, the hand comes down. So breathing into the abdomen, breathing in fully into the deepest parts of the lungs, and then exhale, releasing, letting go. Feeling the expansion and the contraction of the rib cage. The hand on your chest remains still. The breath is in the abdomen. Perhaps now bring a count to this breath. So breathing in for a count of 2 or 3. Breathing in, 1, 2, 3. And then exhaling for 1, 2, 3. And practice with this breath for another few minutes. If you find that your mind starts to wander, notice when it does and then return it back to your breath. So you're breathing in for a count of 2 or 3. And then exhaling for a count of 2 or 3. The awareness is in the abdomen. Breathing in for a count of 2 or 3 breaths. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Making this next round your last round. And then releasing your hands, releasing the count, allowing the breath to come back to its natural rhythm. Feeling the effects from the practice. How are you feeling on a physical level? Energetically, emotionally? How the mind, how the whole body is feeling. Once more, feeling the touch of clothing against the skin, the touch of air on exposed parts of the body, feeling the weight of the body against the floor and all the different contact points. Start to bring some gentle movement into your fingers and to your toes. You may like to stretch the arms over your head or give your knees a hug. And then when you're ready, then rolling over onto the side before coming back into a seated position. We give a little bit of acknowledgement for this little practice. So be comfortable, be balanced, place your hands resting on your knees or in your lap. Your spine is straight, face is soft. Noticing how you're feeling now compared to where you were at the start of this short practice. Acknowledge this time that you've given, and we bring our hands to prayer. We say Namaste, Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you, everybody.